Hey there, welcome to my renovation on Ira Street. My name's Adam, and this is week 148. I buy a fancy new tile saw this week and do a whole bunch of tiling in the bathrooms. Let's check it out. On Friday, I prepare the master shower for tile. The shelf nook gets a coat of Red Guard to protect against moisture leakage. Back in bathroom 2, I prepare for the main tile install. The first step is to cut and install metal edging. I'm using 1/2-inch edging, which should produce a nice flush finish with the tile. In the afternoon, I start clearing out the sunroom because I bought a nice sliding tile saw and needed a good workspace to use it in. I've been using my dad's saw, which worked well for small tiles, but for these large format tiles, I need something with a wider fence. A benefit of my new saw is that the blade is stationary while the cutting sled moves underneath it. This means the tile can be held perfectly still, which produces a laser straight cut. I wish I had this a week ago for all the hexagon tile cutting, but oh well, that's how it goes. With the sunroom clean and my saw set up and ready to go, I'm going to call it a night. On Saturday, I start the day by mocking out my tile layout in Blender. I love making 3D animations for planetariums using Blender, but it's also great for other projects like 3D printer models and construction mockups. I used it extensively for determining my kitchen cabinet layout, and I'm using it again today to decide how I want to lay out the tile sections. After some fiddling, I'm happy with this layout, so I head to the saw to start cutting. From here, I mix up some mortar and start applying tiles. With these large format tiles, it's easier to apply the mortar to the tile than to the wall. This ensures you get the mud right where you want it, and it keeps you from putting mud on a place that's not ready for tile yet. On Sunday, my goal is to finish tiling bathroom 2. I mix up a batch of mortar, start cutting tiles on the saw, and get cracking. The saw cuts like a dream. I honestly can't believe I waited so long to pick one up. By the end of the day, I almost finish everything, but I still have the tiles in the window left. On Monday, I turn my attention to the basement where some drywall mud overspray still lingers on the floor. I'm mopping this up in preparation for installing the vinyl floor in the basement. Little by little, the house is coming together. That's going to be a wrap for week 148. Thanks for tuning in, and until next week, happy remodeling.